was America in Prophecy. She looked at the book and she said, oh, wow, that's the book. That's the book. And she goes back into the high riser, and the young girl says, what do you mean that's the book? Hold on, hold on. She goes to the high riser, comes back with another sister. She sees the book, and she says, that is the book. We have been praying over Philadelphia for 3 years. We were told that there's been a spell over Philadelphia, and a group of people were going to come to Philadelphia to distribute a book that would break the spell of Satan in the city. And that is the book that I saw in my dream. I could tell you 15 stories like that in Russia, in India, in Bangladesh, where somebody was burned alive. It's unbelievable, the power of this book. So why are we here? Let me share with you, I want to share with you 2 short references, because I know the pastor said I only had 5 minutes, but I want to share them with you. I was given instruction that as we approach the end, there will be large gatherings in our cities, as there has recently been in St. Louis, and that preparations must be made to present the truth at these gatherings. When Christ was upon this earth, he took advantage of such opportunities. Evangelism, page 35. Now, there's nobody today that is bringing out people like President Trump. This is not a political event. We have nothing to do with the rally. We stand outside the rally. We're not allowed to take the books into the rally. We just stand outside. And when people come out, thank you for coming. Free souvenir, free book. That's all we need. The problem is when you've got 30 to 50,000 people coming out at once, you need hands to hand out the books. We need hands to help us. There's probably about 9 or 10 of us here. 3 of those have been all over the world distributing this book. But we are going to be at the 1:30 meeting. And we have done this now. This is rally number 8. We've done it in South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, Ohio, Michigan, Nebraska, Pennsylvania, and this is Wyoming. And I can't tell you what the people, how the people react to when they give it. Can I have one? Can I have 2 more? I've got a sister that's not here. So I just want to invite you. I want to close with another quote, but I want to invite you. Help us. We need hands. President Trump will speak at 4. We will be there around 2:30, setting up. After 4, he speaks for about an hour and 15 minutes. People start coming out. The whole thing will be over probably by 6 or 6:30. But it's impossible to handle that many people. And we've passed out 4,000 to 5,000 books in each one of these rallies. And people are being touched all over the country. Now let me tell you what's going to happen. This is a reference that I wanted to share with you. The great controversy should be very widely circulated. It contains the story of the past, the present, and the future. In its outline of the closing scenes of this earth's history, it bears a powerful testimony in behalf of the truth. I am more anxious to see a wide circulation for this book than for any others I have written. For in the great controversy, the last message of warning to the world is given more distinctly than in any of my other books. While writing the manuscript of the great controversy, I was often conscious of the presence of the angels of God. And many times the scenes about which I was writing were presented to me anew in visions of the night, so that they were fresh and vivid in my mind. The results of the circulation of the great controversy are not to be judged by what now appears. By reading it, some souls will be aroused and will have courage to unite themselves at once with those who keep the commandments of God. But a much larger number who read it will not take their position until they see the very events taking place that are foretold in it. The fulfillment of some of the predictions will inspire faith that others will also come to pass. And when the earth is lighted with the glory of the Lord, in the closing work, many souls will take their positions on the commandment of God, on the commandments of God as a result of this agency. Cole Porter Ministry, page 127. So please, I want to invite you, come out here, help us. This is the power of this book. We are right now where we need to be. and people are loving this book, and we would really appreciate it. So at 1:30 in the gymnasium, and then the rest of us will be in the rally preparing the station so that we can be ready to distribute the book. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Amen.